Oh, my stream cut off. I don't know why I froze. I really don't. Not, not sure. Not sure why I froze. I couldn't fix it either. I know I had to, and it's so crazy because I hope she comes back so I can continue to talk. And if not, I'll call it a night with that. But that was actually nice. I know. That was awesome. I mean, but she runs her own channel too, so I know. I'm gonna go back and look at it because it was still saying that I was live. It was saying that I was live and I was not. When I went back and looked at it, and I was like, why? Why was it saying that? Why? It's crazy. Oh. I've been trying to change my life with a monkey on my back. I've been rolling all night. I got a monkey on my back. Wait, what you look on what? What did you say? Because I missed the first message. What you look? What do you have? Oh shit! What are you having? What do you have? Like an exam or something? What's going on? Hi, Fenrir. Is that how you say your name, girl? Oh, my beside job. Oh, it's not bad. I do DoorDash. It's not bad. I told you not to leave in the first place. I told you not to leave. And you did anyway. You don't love me. I see you don't love me. Yeah. But yeah, like DoorDash is not bad. But no. Shout you out. How do I do that? Shout out to Denise Wilson for coming back, even though I told her not to leave in the first place. Is that a good shout out for you? Anyway, yeah, DoorDash is not bad, but like depending on what area you're gonna be, what depending on what area you're gonna be working in, it may be good, it may be bad. Pearland is not really as good as they make it seem. Um, Inner Houston is okay, it's pretty good, but then you come in like conflict with parking when you're in Rice Village, which most of your jobs, if you're in Inner Houston, is gonna come from Rice Village. And you know, I don't know if you ever spend a lot of time in Rice Village, but Rice Village, um, there's a lot of traffic and also the parking is very stupid there. Um, like they have the parking meters and stuff like that. And I don't think you'll pay just to get someone else's food, am I right? I don't think that's very logical thinking. You can't spend your own money to park just to go into a restaurant and get someone's food. So therefore I don't spend much time inner Houston. Also, one time it led me to a restaurant where I had to park. I mean, where there was no parking, but I had to park like kind of like in a construction zone. And the guy that was doing the construction, he watched my truck. But I was just like, had he not been there, I would have not been able to go pick up the food from the restaurant. And what other areas have I been in? Um, um I've been in the Heights. The Heights are alright. Um, what else? I mean, all in all, it's okay. Just like Uber Eats, it's okay. Postmates, it's okay. What else do I do? I mean, all of them okay. Like, yeah. Well, to be honest, Kit. To be honest, I went there. Yeah, they sent me the kit. Yeah, I mean, it'll be good for extra money, but to be honest, it just all depends because you can make good money off of it, but it just really takes you to see because it's personal to you. But when people were telling me, I kind of didn't believe them, and I did it myself, which I encourage very much. I encourage you to go and see for yourself. But I feel like it is a waste of time for the hour or two that you'll be online. I'm sure when you first start, you'll do longer. I used to do 8 hour, 9 hour shifts, longer than that. But it's like for that much time that you're online, you can make a good $100, $200, and maybe more depending on how fast you are. But also, you don't get as many jobs as you would with Uber Eats or the other Postmates or whatever, simply because I don't know, their system is just like that. You'll get maybe a job every hour, compared to 3 or 4 jobs every hour with Uber Eats. But DoorDash makes more. Uber Eats makes less. So, and then tips are usually bigger with DoorDash, but tips can also be big with Uber too. So it's kind of like it's just a gamble you're willing to take with this. But I've literally tried every app there is to make more money, the side jobs, and so I can sit up here and tell you a whole list comparison and contrasting them. But like I said, I'd rather you see for yourself. But I kind of warned you. And you're different from me, so you may enjoy it more. You really? What you mean? I'm really good. You were between them two, so like you were trying to debate whether you should do Uber Eats or DoorDash. And to be honest, I don't feel like you should even choose one. For me, I ran all of them at the same time. If DoorDash was getting dry, I'll talk like I'm not hood, no. I'm not hood, no. Never been. You can't lie. Like I have an attitude, but that doesn't make me hood. And then speaking proper, as everyone should speak proper. It's just people who don't speak proper that I guess you see as hood. But no, I never speak like that. I was gonna do this. So, I mean, you're older than me. So I know you're already like 21, right? So you're already 21 or older. And so, yeah, you definitely could do the Uber part where you drive people around. And I really encourage you to even try that because you have that badass Hummer. You still have that Hummer, right? Yeah, you have that badass Hummer. People will wanna ride in that. Definitely, people will want to ride in that. So, and then like little stuff. Oh, it's 2 doors. Yeah. So is it a Hummer? I don't know. Is it a Hummer? How how did I insult you? I'm sorry. So it's not a Hummer, right? It is 2 doors and it needs to be 4. Wow. So it's not a Hummer? What is a Hummer? So what is a Hummer? A Hummer is not its own type, right? So what type of car is a Hummer? What type of company is that? So I know it's okay. So you have a Jeep, right? It looks like a Hummer, does it not? Is it not a Hummer? I thought it was a Hummer. I'm sorry, but I know it's yellow. I'm not wrong there. I know it's yellow. What you mean, ew? So it's not a Hummer? I thought it was. I thought Hummer was part of Jeep. Is it not? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. If that insulted you or offended you, I'm sorry. But yeah, like, but y'all have money, I'm sure. So, girl, just because your car does only has two doors, you can use your dad's truck or you can use your mom's. Oh, but I don't know too much about cars or whatever. But yeah, you can use your dad or your mom's truck or your sister's or whatever. Why wouldn't they let you? Why? I think you're spoiled. I think so. I think your dad will let you use his truck to do it. Oh, you hate it? What? I thought you just said you loved it. That's the only reason I was saying. Okay, so then Instacart, I really encourage. So Instacart, yeah, I encourage. I do that as well. But it was better when I first found out about it. It was like hella money, money, money. So I was making like 700 to 1,000 a week, delivering food to them, and then bye. No. So I actually can't wait until I'm able to like drive people around, which is in a couple of months, baby. In a couple of months, baby. So I'll be doing that. I'm excited to do that. But like I said, with Instacart, it's very. I mean, I encourage you to try that because definitely you can get some money. But they change stuff every day, every week. So I used to make hella money, but now they keep changing stuff. I'm old enough to drive, and yes, I have my license, but you have to be at least 21 to drive people around through Uber, through Lyft, and all of that. I'm not 21 yet, I'm 20. So, in a couple of months, which May 7th, I'll be old enough to drive people around. So that's what I'm saying. I know that you're old enough because you're always older than me. So you can drive people around. So that's why I was saying that part. Girl, it's not that bad. Like you always told me not to worry about stuff, but you worry about stuff like that. But hell no. Oh my God. Like you're blown out of proportion. Like it's not bad. Like the stuff that you hear about Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, I'm sure it's not bad. Like I've had random people in my car before, and for nothing, for only good reasons though. But I've had strangers in my car before, and it's not bad. And I feel like if something happened, I can hold my own. Only if you're a scary ass driver. Oh, she's back. She's back. Thank you for coming back, Grace. But we were really sad that my stream kind of froze, and we were at a good spot where we were learning about Hawaii, and Izzy was like, "Well, that's sad that we were learning and everything, and she's gone, but it's my fault." Yeah. Well, I mean, and I'm happy for you that Grace. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, Izzy was bummed out that you were not with us anymore, but I'm glad I decided to come back live. But yes, so now we're talking about so Izzy has a main job, a dream job that she's always wanted. And congratulations on that, by the way, because I'm glad you got out of Sam's Club because I knew for sure definitely you were gonna be there for a while, and you were, to be honest with you. And um, you know, I would have still been there to um, sympathetic to you. What do you mean? And that's okay. My videos are not for everybody. So it's okay if you don't like them. That's cool too. But there are people who do. And I don't know. I don't remember you in my videos, so I don't know what you say. What you mean? Like I'm more sympathetic to you in my live stream. But I'm like this in my videos. I'm like this in my live streams in real life. That's my personality. So I don't know what I've done to you. I to be honest, I really don't remember having like a conversation with you. I'm German. You only speak school English. I mean, well, you're doing pretty good, you know. But anyway, that's good, Izzy. I'm really happy for you. And to be honest with you, I couldn't do it because I'm not a fan of pets, and I never have and never will be. But I don't abuse them, so don't get it twisted. Um, I just my mom never really cared for like dogs and stuff like that, so we never had dogs and stuff around. But I mean, I've had fish and I've had iguana. I've had an iguana. No, 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 no love animals. I don't love animals. No, no. I mean, I love people, but no, not animals. No, no. Mm-mm. That's your love for animals. I don't love animals. Oh, well, I'm okay. Good, you cleared that up because, baby, me, no. I mean, I just never, like I said, it's just all about, and then like certain animals and pets will, I have asthma really bad and allergies and different animals like really get to me. My system, I get itchy and my throat starts scratching. My breathing gets really messed up, and so I really can't have all those pets circling around me. And to be honest, like pets are a big responsibility, just like babies. And I can't take care of anybody right now. I take care of kids. That's about it. Pets are kind of like babies that never grow up. Simple. That's how I think about it. Babies that never grow up, they grow, but they still. I mean, unless you train them and train them well, then they'll be like adults. What? Oh no! No, it's kids over animals over here. Kids over animals. I love me kid. I love kids. I love them to death. I think I love kids more than like adults. Simple. Like I mean, yeah, I do, but it's crazy because when you say it like that, it's like damn, like really, really, girl. I think that's the only thing I want in life besides being successful and everything else. I don't care about a man. Like, just give me kids to carry on my legacy and to carry on the things that I enjoy. That's it. That's all I need. All I need. So, All that other stuff, no, no, no. You want furry children? Well, I know a few people who only have furry children, and to be honest with you, it's okay. Exactly. And so when I watch your videos, to be honest with you, I love them. And I always say adorable, and because it truly is like you're the only channel that I really have that's like mother and son. Well, I mean Liam's Play World is mother and son too, don't get me wrong, but Liam is so small. He's a toddler, so well he's like I think he's 4 or 5. But Logan is older, and it's like I look at him, and he's so adorable, and you can tell like you love him so much. And um, oh, the makeup it came out good, I think. I mean, it's wore off because I've been drinking and I've been eating. We tried a snack crate from Hawaii, so the other live stream has all of that on it. But my live stream froze, so I have to start a new one. Um, but you can tell that he's like he loves you and you love him so much, and he's so like you did awesome. To be honest with you, 12 on Friday. I can tell that. And so you don't even have to tell me that you love him because I can see that all over the video. And he's like, y'all both have very fun and loving personalities. And so to look at look at your videos, I feel like I'm there, like part of the family or something, or like, I don't know, it just feels like if I were there, it would be so nice. Baby ducks? Wow. You have all type of animals, girl. You have all type of animals in your house. But I've never had baby ducks, so you got me there. But I can tell that loving relationship that you two having is very, like I said, like most of the people that I watch on yeah, and that's very awesome because I rarely see that. Like I see family channels, but never do I see a single mom and a son, an older son. You know, it's always like a whole family, like maybe 2 or 3 kids with mom and dad, and they started a YouTube channel. But never do I see a single parent with a son. Now I've seen single moms with daughters and things like that. But I've never seen a relationship that you and Logan have. It's awesome, truly. And I'm not just saying that. I really love watching your videos, and also it's just more up my alley because y'all in a different place, and I'm learning more about Hawaii, and I get to see your trips to the stores, and it just seems like you're always having fun, no matter what you're doing. It's always fun, and it's just you two most of the time. And it's like, how can two people make so much fun and be so entertained with just each other? And it kind of makes me feel like, damn, like anything that I ever want to do or anything, because my channel is me by myself, and I always feel like, damn, like I would have more fun if I had someone in my channel with me. Family, we do our best. Yeah, I can definitely see that. And I think really I got obsessed with Hawaii from I used to love Lilo and Stitch, and I'm sure that's not all what Hawaii's about, but and I'm not even sure if I get the whole idea of Hawaii, but I really at one point I loved Lilo and Stitch, and I still love Stitch, but when I was younger, I loved Lilo and Stitch, and I had Lilo and Stitch parties and everything, and I just fell in love with the whole idea of being tropical. And like I know family is a big deal in Hawaii, and so it's like I just want that life. And I realized that you know I may never get to Hawaii, which is awesome, and I know that's the point of your channel. Well, that's what you want me to take away from it, but you're doing awesome, and you should keep it up. I don't have anything to say other than that. Like, it's adorable, and I will continue watching. Um, but I just feel with my channel and me, I just do it all alone. I feel like I should have someone here with me. And I have two sisters, but you know they don't have as much drive as I do for my channel. Um, so oh, that's okay. I knew you'd come around. So I'm glad you're here. We're just talking. I did my makeup, as you can see. I don't know if it's better than last times, but um, yeah, it was good. I used everything, pretty much everything that you sent to me, and this is a new lipstick that I didn't open last time. But most of it's come off since I did the snack crate. The snack crate was from Hawaii, and it was awesome. And guess what? So I'm doing the snack. I did the snack crate from Hawaii, and as I'm doing it, Grace comes in from Grace and Logan's vlogs. Her channel is there. If you can comment, Grace, I want y'all to go. Check out her channel and her and her son's channel. But she comes in, and they live in Hawaii. And so it's so crazy because I never had that happen, Amber. I never had that happen. That I'm doing a snack crate from a place, and then I have a person show up in my live stream that is living in that place. And recently I've had people say, "No, those snacks are not here. Like, what are you trying, or what are you having, or everything, pretty much everything I pulled out the box." She's like, "Yeah, we have that. Yeah, that's popular. Yes, yes, yes." So that made me feel good, and that made me feel confident in Snack Crate that they can actually send me some stuff that is true. And so I feel really good about that, and to have like a connection with her because I'm trying this stuff that she's maybe tried or that's really popular there, so they always eat it, and that was just awesome to me, and it's just blown my mind, and it will still blow my mind, and I hope that the next time I get a box that someone from that place will show up just like Grace did, because she showed up right on time. Very, very fun to have in the chat, and it's great that she's here because I don't know if I had subscribed to their channel or had communicated with them the last time that I did a live stream, but I'm glad she was here this time, and I hope she's here for the next couple of times too, because I plan to keep doing this. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm on a routine, and lately I've been stressed out because I haven't been on a routine with my channel, school, just life in general. So, well, I only had one other live stream, so you only missed the first one. And the first one I did makeup as well, and I did a snack crate from where was it from? Brazil. And to be honest with you, Brazil was not. It was not all that. My Hawaii box, I would give a rating of, yeah, Brazil. And if you get some time, I want you to go check it out. Check out the stream. And I had a lot of my friends come stop by that, I communicate with daily on Facebook. I had a lot of people come by, and, they stopped by. And it was nice to have them there. And Brazil, it wasn't that awesome. It was good to try, but it didn't wow me. And my Hawaii box, if I had to rate it, my Hawaii box was, let me look through and see what I liked. So I'd give my Hawaii box a solid 7.5 to 8 out of 10. And that's pretty good. Only one crate has ever got a 9 out of 10, and that has been, it's crazy that I forgot it because I never forget it. But, which one was it? I think it was, oh, it's crazy, I forgot. I don't know, it slipped my mind, but that was, I gave that crate a 9 out of 10. And I never, ever give a crate that high of a rating. But most of the things were super good. Um, Most of the things I kind of finished like right there on camera because it was like, how could I? Most of the time when I finish the video, I never touch the box again. Never. Unless I'm having my family try it and I want to see how they do. Yeah, I have. I've done Swedish. No, I haven't. I've done Switzerland. I got confused. I did Switzerland, so I've had Swiss snacks, and to be honest, that crate didn't wow me either. Um, but what crate? I'm still trying to figure out which crate really had me. I've done so many, so I think I've done about 14 snack crates. I know it's been a year. UK snack crate, yes, I've done that one, and that one I think was my least favorite. It was not really good, but my least favorite I think was Israel. Israel had like a black licorice coin. It was like a black licorice coin. It came in like a big bag. And I was like, are you serious? Try UK food, yeah. And then I have a couple of friends that live in the UK. And so, I mean, I want to reach out to a lot of people who live in different, a lot of people who live in different places, and I want to reach out to them like you did. You was like, well, you'll send me Hawaiian snacks, or I have PO box or whatever. I want to see if other people in these other places could send me some stuff too to try. I'll definitely try it, or you know, um, another thing I wanted to do is get into like sponsorships. But see, Snack Crate, I reached out to them and they don't sponsor. I've spent so much money. Each box cost me like $30. And if I get premium, it'll cost me maybe more, like $45, $40 to $45. And I've seen other subscriptions that I want to try. And hopefully they'll come from different places because the things that I've tried is not it. I know it's not it. So maybe eventually I'll have to try a different subscription along with this one because I really feel like that is really good for my channel to try different things, and that's what I've been doing lately, trying different things, trying different foods, and I never say no. Like if I see something that I want to try, I want to show you guys that I'm trying it because I always encourage people to try different things even if you don't like it. Like I went to the store and bought seaweed. I knew I probably wouldn't like seaweed, but I tried it anyway. Yeah, that it is, and so that's why it's so majorly important to me that I have friends from different places and keep a connection with people from different places, because I've met people and they're just like, "Won't you come visit? Won't you come visit?" And that's what I like. Like like if I go to a different place, I know I probably have somewhere to stay, someone to show me around, and I won't be completely alone. So that's why it's important to meet different people and keep a good connection. And that's what I'm all about. And especially lately, trying different stuff because anybody who knows me, before I started doing my YouTube stuff and been on this new wave of trying new things, I did not care to try different stuff. Like if it wasn't chicken or if it wasn't this, I would have never tried it. But I'm proud of myself for the things that I've tried because otherwise I would do just like other people. Oh, that looks nasty. I'm not going to try that. Oh, that looks nasty. I'm not going to try that. Recently, the most recent thing I tried was rice pudding. And I did a video of that on my channel, but it was good, but it just wasn't awesome. Like, I don't know. I didn't really think it would be awesome, but I thought it would be better than it tastes. And then, so someone commented under the rice pudding video and they say, well, here in my country, we tried hot and we add cinnamon and we put milk and all of that. And I'm just like, So I would have never tried it hot because it only came cold according to what I was looking at. So I bought it in a store and it was cold. So I assume it had to be cold. And then they tell me they eat it hot and for dessert. And so I'm just like, wow, I would have never known that. Never. The more you know. So it's important to meet new people and have new relationships. So, but this Hawaii box was good. Pretty good. I wish I had bought the premium one. Maybe it would have been, better. So, and let me ask you this about is it poke or poke? How do you say it? Poke. I think it's poke. Is that a big thing? I know it's a thing, and so I assume it's in Hawaii, and from Hawaii or whatever. But is it a big deal? And is it always raw or how is it? Does it come in different ways or poke? It is a big thing. Good. Because I'm looking at it here and I know what poke looks like. And here, oh. So I said we never have like Hawaiian things here. We don't really have Hawaiian places. But I guess because we do have a poke bar. But I thought it was Chinese or Japanese. Raw and mixed differently with various ways. But I tried something in South Padre that was like, I forgot the word, but it started with a C. But it was raw. It was like all different type of like vegetables and like lime. But I don't know what it was called. But I know it wasn't poke. But it started with a C. And I tried it and it wasn't bad, but it's something that I can't really eat a lot of. So is it like raw fish? Or what is that? Because I'm looking here. Here they have it, but it's like, is that fruit? Like this passion fruit or dragon fruit? Is that fruit, vegetables, and raw fish? I mean, it just looks beautiful because it's different colors but I don't really know if I will try it. Raw fish, different types of fish, and I like shrimp poke. I know no fish, like raw fish, no. I don't really care for fish that much. I don't really care for seafood anyway, period. Like, seafood is not my favorite, and a lot of people love seafood. Seafood is like a big deal. I think that's one of the big money makers when it comes to food. People love seafood. But I just never been a fan of seafood. I was, but I had one bad experience, which was my sister, my mom let my sister peel shrimp for a dish that we were having for dinner. And my sister forgot to take some of the peeling off the shrimp, like kimchi. Spicy like kimchi. I never had kimchi either. But my sister forgot to take the peeling off some of the shrimp. And I came upon it. I was crunching on the shrimp. It was so good. Until I came across that shell. And that completely changed everything. And so now I don't like seafood. Like, I don't like seafood the way it is, I just don't. I don't like it anymore. But I'll eat it, I'll eat it. But I prefer it fried. Yeah, it's the worst. I like with anything that I'm eating, I want it to be a certain way. If it's boneless, don't put bones. It's gonna take my appetite away. If it's supposed to be with bone, I expect that bone to be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll be more cautious when eating. But if it's something that's supposed to be boneless and I'm chumping, I'm having a good time eating it, and then I stumble across a bone, and it's just like the worst thing ever. That's the worst thing I can ever do. if something is supposed to be a certain way and I'm eating it and it's not that certain way, my appetite is gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. I've had things that are supposed to be boneless but had bone. And it was the worst. And like me, I love chicken, but okay, go ahead. I love chicken, but chicken's only as good certain ways. Like, you can't like make rubbery chicken. It'll be so nasty. Like, I consider myself a chicken connoisseur. So it's like I try different chicken, and if it's not right, it's just, let me see. I don't know why I'm moving this charger. If it's not right, it's just not gonna be right. Simple. It has to be cooked a certain way. Let's see. The lipstick finally dried. Finally. Let me see. I'm gonna have some of this. I'm gonna have another one of these too. Me too. So I'm trying this cookie again. It tastes like something I had before though. That's the thing. Pringles for ranch chips. I used to love the ranch ones, but I'm more like the sour cream and onion. And I like the barbecue Pringles. Like, they have loaded baked potato Pringles. Those are good as well. Luau Barbecue. Hey Brian, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. I'm good. How are you? How have you been? The chips are really good. You've been okay? Why okay? Why not perfect? Why not magnificent? Magnificent. That's the word. Has it been just today or lately, or is it something with your channel or what? We're here with open ears. Soon I have to end this because this stool is getting very uncomfortable for my buns, for my butt. But yeah, so is it your channel? Has it just been your day that's just not been great? Or what? My day has been pretty boring. I have class in the morning also, so I'll be doing that, busy with that. Um, Thank you for joining, like always, and we'll keep in touch. Like you say, you reached out to me on Instagram or um, wherever. Also, you should join Facebook or Facebook groups. Um, grab some of the people that I network with and more subscribers or whatever. I'm here. The more I know, the more I'll share, and I want to help people make it just like I make it, or just like I get by. So we'll keep in touch. Brian, see you later. Thank you for coming, and I hope that you come on my next stream. I'll be in your next stream, and I'll be watching both your channels, and everyone who joins channels I'll be watching on my free time, of course, because I am a college student and it gets kind of stressful to keep up with YouTubing and still have time for work and free time. But bye. Thank y'all for